Hey everybody, I just wanted to give my quick Plexus story in a nutshell. So, I am Tara Berger and I'm a senior Ruby ambassador with Plexus Worldwide, and I joined in December of 2015. Um, Basically, what happened was my best friend hounded me. She told me that I really needed to try these products with her. We do everything together. Um, she knew that I was struggling with sleep, energy, and anxiety were kind of my main things, and she had researched this product called Plexus. I knew nothing about it. She knew nothing about it, but she had seen some graphics about how it could help with those things. So she did some research, and of course, naturally, she came to me as one of her best friends, and told me I needed to try it with her. So, after about a week of her nagging me, I decided to go ahead and give it a try. And I noticed within my first week, I was feeling better, I was sleeping better, I had more energy. Um, I knew something was happening for sure. And sure enough, after my first 30 days, you guys, I was able to fall asleep at night. I struggled awful bad falling asleep at night. And then the next morning, when I would wake up and drop my kids off at school, I would find myself climbing right back into bed, and I could sleep till 12 or 1 easily, which is it's a vicious cycle. Then I would be up the next night till 2 or 3, couldn't shut my mind off. Then I would sleep in the next day. And so it was just that vicious cycle, like I said. And then I was relying on Red Bulls. I was drinking 16-ounce Red Bulls every single day, some days even 2, just to give me that energy. And then I would crash after that, and that's not healthy. You can't continue on that path. And I had anxiety. I was also on an antidepressant. And I think a lot of that had to do with just really sleep and lack of sleep, and just not being healthy. I wasn't eating the proper foods. My gut was, out of control. And my blood sugars weren't regulated, and things I didn't even know, like what that stuff meant. So anyway, within my first month, I started noticing, like I said, within a couple of days. And I am a hairstylist, and when I'm passionate about something or when I'm excited about something, I tell my family and friends about it, or Facebook. And so I just started posting on Facebook a lot, just about things that were happening, things I was experiencing, things I was hoping it would help me with, and I was posting about things that I was seeing it was helping other people with. And it was just incredible. But before I knew it, within my first 30 days, I had 37 people that joined underneath me. So that helped me go fast track gold. And I'll tell you, when I first went to my husband about it, he said, absolutely not. He's a police officer. I'm a hairstylist. We are paycheck to paycheck. He said, we do not have the money for this. Sorry, there's just no way. Well, we didn't think we had the money for it. When you really figure it out, it's about $2.60 a day for that pink drink. But looking at it initially, we're just like, how are we going to do that? How are we going to spend that extra money? But we did it. And he soon after saw, I wasn't drinking Red Bulls anymore. I didn't refill my antidepressant that second month, or my Xanax. I was waking up in the morning feeling good and staying up and not getting back in bed. I mean, he was seeing the changes in me quickly. And by the beginning of my third month, he actually was taking the products too, and along with most of all of my family. So anyway, it's just pretty cool how, when you start feeling better, other people notice that, and then they want to know what you're doing, and then they usually jump on board too. So so I went fast track gold, and then within 18 weeks I hit senior ruby. And you guys, not only was I struggling, like I said earlier, with anxiety and sleep and energy and that mood disorder, but financially things were tight. I mean, money was stressful on us, and I had been praying for a blessing. What are we going to do? What can I do, to help? I'm a part-time hairstylist because I wanted to be home with my boys as much as possible. He's a police officer. He's not really going to make much more than he is now. Is this it? And what can I do to help him? And never did I dream network marketing. I have friends that sell some amazing products, but it just wasn't for me. I just, I didn't like the idea of asking people or hosting parties or having inventory and stuff. That's the cool thing about Plexus. You don't have to have parties. You definitely don't keep inventory, and you don't have to hound anybody. You just share with them what's happening with you, and before you know it, they want to try it too. They're all natural plant-based products. I mean, it's really a no-brainer, and it's changing so many lives. So here I am, a year later, and I'm about 550 on my team. I should be Emerald any day. But within my first 18 weeks, you guys, I matched my husband's income. What he makes as a police officer, I was making with my Plexus paychecks, which is absolutely incredible. Like I had said the month before, Megan, my best friend, introduced me to Plexus. The month before, in November, I started in December. I came to her crying at her mom's house, just saying, "What am I going to do? Like, what can we do? There's got to be something," And I cried out to God, like that month. I just prayed and talked to grandparents and Megan, just what can I do? And then Plexus entered my life. And when I first started it, I had no idea about the business aspect. I had never done an MLM before. I really just did it because my best friend basically made me. And then I started feeling good, and then I started sharing it naturally like I would share anything else. And before I knew it, I was making some great paychecks. So here I am a year later, and income is absolutely amazing. I have so many friends and family who are making money, helping other people too. It is just an absolute blessing, dream come true, so much fun. It's blown my wildest expectations. In the last year, I've been flown to Scottsdale, Arizona on a Silver Star trip. I was flown to Phoenix, Arizona for a convention and got to do a black tie gala. It's kind of like a celebrity red carpet deal. I was flown to Hawaii. I was flown to Washington, D.C., and just treated like absolute royalty. And all I'm doing is sharing my passion with the people that I love. And then when they fall in love with it, they are sharing with their family and friends. And it just is like a snowball effect. And now I have these relationships and friendships with so many people. And I've always loved people. I've always loved helping people. I love the Lord. And I feel like this is almost like a ministry. I'm able to also share my love for Christ through this. And I feel like I have a platform. And so that's basically it. I mean, I could go on and on and on. But, it's been a year. I haven't had my antidepressant in a year. I haven't had a Red Bull in a year. I'm sleeping great, waking up, feeling great. I've lost some weight. And that's really just the side effect. The weight loss, a lot of people lose weight, but really it's just a side effect of getting healthy. So I'm super excited about this journey. I haven't looked back since I started it. I'm just really excited about what's to come in my future. And so if you're interested at all, if you want to try these products, see what it's all about, message me or message somebody you know and love that's doing Plexus as well. So I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great day.